welcome back to my channel. It's Jennifer here if you're new. Today we're going to be making a quick and easy Easter wreath to go on the front door. So I picked up some of these pretty cosmos from Dollar Tree, and then also some ranunculus, which I planted outside. So we're going to use these. I picked up some Opal House carrots. These are so cute. You could use Dollar Tree carrots if you wanted to. I wanted it to be a little bit nicer, and these are gorgeous. So I have two of these to work with. I picked up this bunny ribbon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the ribbon or not, but we're going to see. This was from Walmart, and it was $3.98. And then we've got a wreath form from Dollar Tree, and what is this? Oh, that's a tag from Target. Don't ignore that. And then we've got our Happy Easter bunny from Dollar Tree. So we're going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to just play around with the carrots and the cosmos and ranunculus on the wreath and see how I want to do it kind of as I go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take all of, let me get this bunny out of the way. I'm going to take all of the heads of the flowers off, and I think I will end up using the greenery. So I'm just going to, I don't even have to cut these ones. I'm just going to pop them all off, and then we'll start placing stuff around the wreath to kind of get an idea of how I want to lay it out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I've got all the flower heads off, and I've got all of my carrots here that I have to work with. I think there's a total of 19 carrots. I probably won't use them all, but I just pulled them out just to see, you know, how it's going to look. And I think what I'm going to do first, move this all out of the way, I am going to put the bunny right through the center with the Happy Easter. So I'm going to lay that back down just so I know what I'm working towards. And actually, I think we're going to end up something like that. So I'll cover up more of his ears, and the whole Happy Easter will show here. So I probably won't do carrots along the bottom. I'll just do them spread out through the top. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the bunny to the frame. Okay, and to attach the rabbit to the wreath form, all I did was make the holes here a little bit bigger with an X-Acto knife. You could use a screwdriver, just a little knife, just to make the hole a little bit wider. And then I just ran a zip tie through it, and I'm just going to go ahead and attach it to the form. And there we go. We've got the bunny attached to the form, and this isn't going to matter because it's all going to get covered up, but it's just on there nice and secure, and we're ready to start decorating. There we go. My Easter wreath is all done. I love the way it came out with the orange flowers and the carrots. And I did end up putting carrots around the whole thing. There we go. So it's ready to go on the front door, and we'll put up the rest of the Easter decor. There we go. We've got the wreath hung up on the door, and the green wreath hanger is from Christmas. Remember, I told you, always pick up the wreath hangers when you see them, especially after Christmas, because then they're 2 for $1. You can't beat that. But they come in great handy. They come in handy for every season. So I love the way it looks against the yellow, and now I'm ready to get everything else up on the porch. Today we're gonna make some quick and easy Easter bunny crafts to go on our porch. And then I'm also gonna make a set of these bunnies for Dylan and Sophia. So they come in a 2-pack just like this from Dollar Tree, and it's got the top and the bottom. I posted a video for football season for our Super Bowl party of the footballs like this that did not stay together very well, but the bunnies are pretty great. So we just put them together and they look like this. And we've got a yellow and a blue one. The color doesn't really matter because we're going to spray paint them. My favorite crafting project. And we're going to do that today with the chalked white spray paint, and we're just going to go ahead and give these guys a quick coat. And there we go. We've got all 3 of our bunnies painted. All right, so I've got my bunnies here all dried. They came out so cute. I already put ribbon on the first one. These 2 are gonna have pink and turquoise for Dylan and Sophia. So all I'm gonna do is measure around the bunny's neck a little bit. And we're gonna cut it, and then I'll tie it on there, and then we'll tie a bow for, we'll tie a bow once this is adhered. So I've got the bow there on the bunny and the ribbon, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick and easy bow, and all I'm gonna do is take my ribbon and make 2 loops, just like when you're tying your shoelace, like this. And then we're gonna make a simple bow and pull it. And then you're just gonna rearrange the bows, the loops, to make them as big or as small as you want. And then just make it nice and tight. So just kind of go back and forth a couple of times. Here we go. And pull it nice and tight. We'll make this one a little bit smaller. That's more the size I'm looking for. There we go. So we've got our little bow. And what I'm going to do is trim this. We'll finish off the tails in a second once they're actually glued onto the bunny. But we've got our cute little bow. You just play with it here. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue, stick it on the back here. And then we're going to take the bunny, take the bow, and we're just gonna stick it on there till it dries. It just needs a second or so. There we go. and pull off any of those glue webs that you get when you use the hot glue gun. It's so cute already. And then we're just going to fold the ribbon here. And we're going to cut up to make a nice, oh, I need some new scissors. Ooh, that's terrible. Hold on one second. All right, there we go. I had to change out my scissors. Those things were so dull. Okay, so there we go. We've got the nice little bow with the chalk bunny. I love the way these came out. And if you wanted to, you could add some pink, like some chalk paint here, or actually you could just use chalk usually with your finger or a Q-tip and just color the inside of her ears and make them pink also. I might end up doing that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the second one and then we'll be all done. All right, there we go. We've got the second bow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add some hot glue to the back of it here. And we're gonna plop him right there. Hold it, woo! Hold it for a second, be careful. I'm so used to being burned by hot glue, it kind of doesn't even bother me anymore. And I need to get some new scissors. All of my scissors are terrible with this ribbon. It's because people grab them and use them to cut other things like Amazon packages. And then they put them back. And then, you know, I wonder why all my stuff is dull, but I know. All right, so there we go. We've got our little green guy and our pink one. And we are all set. All right, there we go. We've got our finished bunny. This is the one that's going to be for my decor. I'm going to do the other one with a pink bow and one with a turquoise bow for Dylan and Sophia. But these came out so cute and they're super easy to make. I hope you guys try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.